So what you can now see is the main part of our warehouse, which is 1940s to modern day. Everything is organised chronologically by colour, by gender and by type. And the way we know where everything is, it's all in our heads. Uniforms are split into two departments. One is civilian and one is military. Where we are at the moment is the military department. We can do any costumes from any period, any army, probably minimum about 100 costumes per film. This is our monk's rail. The reason I point this out when we go past it is we found Obi-Wan Kenobi's robe along here, which was quite fun. We were tidying the rail up and someone took off the robe and went, "Monks don't have pointed hoods." Someone walked past and went, "That looks like Star Wars." We screen referenced it, we spoke to the designer who verified it, and it was later auctioned as the robe worn by Alec Guinness as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Titanic was always one of my favourite stories because there was a load of the costumes made for that were all reverse print, so they could flip it to make sure it was all that one way. So you walk into a room and there's all these things saying White Star Cruise line all backwards, and I never knew why until I suddenly listened to someone who worked in the film and they explained it to us. We've got these fantastic samurai outfits which featured in the production 47 Ronin. We never had samurai outfits before until that film was made, and after the film was made we purchased the samurai outfits just because they are phenomenal, and when you put them on someone just to have a look at, there was a reason people were scared of them, and you can see that was an effect that the costume actually gives them, which is not being able to see the eyes and the expression of the face. Just makes these some of the scariest things to see in front of you. So what we have here are 3 Queen costumes for the same person at different periods of their life. These 2 were worn by Helen Mirren in the film The Queen. This beautiful ornate gown that she's wearing, this was for a portrait that was being painted during the film, so when she was posing in all regal outfits, and this one is much more when she was at home walking around and outside in like the Balmoral grounds. But this exquisite, beautiful dress here is a recreation of the Queen's coronation dress. We never thought this would ever be worn by an actress because it was made quite specifically to the Queen's measurements at the time. But there's a new TV series being made called The Crown, and the actress playing Queen Elizabeth in The Crown wore this dress for the coronation. So I was very happy it got used again because it's stunning and it deserves to be seen as much as possible.